Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Dr. Ahmed. I am working physician in UAE. Today I'll discuss about the opportunities and you can say pathway for a general practitioner GP who has some experience of working in ICU setting and or have some diploma or other degrees in anesthesia or some relevant department which is helpful in working in ICU setting. But before that, I would like to request you please subscribe my channel if you have not done it so far, and thanks in advance. Hello, I am Diploma in Anesthesia from India. I have a good experience in OT and ICU of nearly 7 years. I just passed DHA. Do I stand up a chance to be a ICU GP in a hospital? Would they prefer me for this post? GP for ICU is very good post to work with, but before that, note down few facts. Not all the hospitals in UAE have emergency status. Some have just to receive the high dependency cases. Some can have emergency cases, and those who can have emergency cases, they have some good ICU setups. And then again, in that ICU setups, according to the requirements, some like to have the doctors who have some proper ICU specialist degree, and some have in combination of the specialist, some also like to hire some GPs who have experience of working in ICU. So for the question that if you have experience of working in ICU, yes, you stand a good chance of getting or securing a job in ICU setup if it is available. Like if two persons, it is logical even if two persons are applying for a job in ICU setting and both are applying for GP experience, one has of experience of working in even 1 year and other doesn't have any experience, who will be preferred? It is straightforward answer. And regarding the degrees, some degrees are acceptable here as specialist, but here the question is regarding those degrees and diplomas that are not acceptable as a specialist. So the person is appearing as a GP in the exam and also applying for the job as a GP, but he has some diploma, okay? And even if that diploma is not verified by data verification step, still you can put it in your CV and that will definitely have some weightage. And if you are lucky and you get job in ICU, it is a very good opportunity because the pays are almost double other than regular GPs. If you compare the pay of a regular GP and ICU GP, they are at least double. And but there is one thing that you know that GP posts needed everywhere, in every clinic, every department, every hospital, they will need GP. But ICU GP seats are limited. I have seen many ads last year time to time, but if you compare it with regular GP post, their ratio will be even less than 1 to 100. So what should you do? Yes, at start you should apply in all hospitals where there is ICU setup available, but if you cannot get any job at the start, just join as GP in any facility wherever you can grab a job, and then start meeting the HODs of ICUs and HRs and other officials of hospitals and keep trying for your luck. Even after 6 months or 1 year, even after 2 years, if you get job in ICU as GP, it will be very good for you in terms of salary definitely, and in terms of experience definitely. You are working in India, it is a very good country with good facilities, but comparing to UAE, even in my country, Pakistan and India, the facilities are much lesser. So working in ICU in UAE, even for 1 year, it will be very good for your CV when you apply in other hospitals in UAE or any part of the world. So I will recommend you to go for it. It will be very good opportunity. If you still have any questions, you can ask in comment section. Thanks for today.